We got total of 34 responses. If we got some duplicates, city or town, so most of them, all the data which came in, mm, 11 plus 9, 20 people are from Hyderabad only. Rest of them, 22 people are from Hyderabad. So 85% this designation. Everybody looks like they're like employed. For this IRCTC, I think we could also do, because the target audience is a bit different. You can also do some printed service, print all these questions in a paper and let the people fill it. So this age, so most of them are 6 people are from 33. Okay, so the average ranged from 20 to 56, 62 as well. So that's the age group. Good, interesting. That's it. That's the group like we wanted to look at. Hmm. Did you travel in train? Yeah, everybody traveled. So it's all these 30 people, 34 people, most of them travel rarely, very rare. So 29% people, 30% of them travel very rarely. So that means they might be traveling once in a year. No, not even that, because there's already an option once in 6 months. Okay, these guys have traveled. 20% are regular. So, interesting. Did you use IRCTC website? Wow, 85% people have used, only 14% did not use. Why do you use IRCTC for train ticket booking? This only website I know. Easy process and popular for travel. It's government based, secure. We'll take some keywords. Okay. Mm, only website for information. It's a government based secure platform. So they use it because it is secure and government. It's free. I don't know why it is free. It gave this answer. Easy. मतलब they are saying convenience. It's easy and convenient, quick, informative, and transparent. Transport, convenience. Government also train booking. There is no other option when you start in train booking. Is well known way to book tickets. To book tickets. Okay, fine. So basically, what I see is most of the people use only because they know only this website. They use it for information gathering and of course the ticket booking. It's secure and government based. Uh, that's one thing. And convenience and transport. Fine. Transparency. I hope you guys know what is transparency. So this is from all these questions we are gathering the overview to understand why are they even using this website. What are their like hidden? These are the hidden reasons. Normally, everybody say why do you use? Then they say to book the tickets. Okay, so these are the hidden reasons why people. So when they talk, we have to just gather information and understand why even they're using that. That's the in-depth analysis we need to do and get uh, to get the reasons to use this one. Okay, what is that you do not like in IRCTC website? Okay, takes time to load pages, slow sometimes, nothing adds, login issues, payment gateway failures, late ticket confirmation while payment logout, delay signals. What is this?
Maybe it's internet connectivity.
Maybe clumsiness.
It's
Okay,
clumsiness.
okay. It may I may choose other. Maybe you right here. What is the way you do not like? Okay. Annoying advertisements. It was too slow before. Confusing and slow. Okay, too many process after payment to get ticket print option. Very slow performance. Nothing specifically. Many pages before booking the ticket. No complaints. Experience has become better. Okay. It gets struck right at the time of Tatkaal payment. So most of the users are complaining about. So right now we are defining the problems. Okay, this is the problem. First is site is very slow. Okay, then they have usability issues. And instead of this, too many steps and too much information at a time. Then we have hmm, ads too many times. Technical issues. So those are the main issues what we can see. So few people are saying it's good. They are saying it is good. Why they are saying this? Before IRCTC website used to be very worst. After they improved, came to the latest version, it was now the experience is a lot better compared to the previous one. That's why people are saying it's good. So there is one saying from uh, Henry Ford. So he says if you ask people what they want, they would say they need a faster horse. Henry Ford is the guy who built the car. So basically, he understood the problem and then tried to solve the problem with his own creativity. Just it's about just understanding the problem. Then we should not get into the solutions, because most of the times we should not get into the solutions when we are with the users, getting information from the users, because they don't know what they want. They just think they know. That's why they suggest. Okay. And Apple is one company which used to that one line to an extent, to a level that everything Apple built, they found a problem and solved it in their unique way. So they didn't go and do some surveys. So Samsung also did one survey recently announcing that we did a survey, and users said that there is a market for foldable phones, and Samsung has built that. That's the wrong way to analyze the market. The right way to analyze is you observe people so much. You talk to them and you figure out what it is. Don't take what they are saying. Just understand, is there that problem? Is it solve worthy problem? Then solve it. Okay. So if Samsung would have made a survey in a different way, for example, do you carry your phone and laptop together, a phone and iPad together? Then people would have answered differently, maybe. So out of 10,000 surveys they would have done, only like 2% people would have said, "Yeah, I do carry both," because rest 90% of the people would be interested in carrying only a mobile phone because it is smaller and easier. But they never were worried about looking things in a bigger screen, unless it is a movie or video kind of thing. Rest of the things they would always be used to watch. Now also we also always watch in uh, these mobile phones. So just keep in mind that don't take what users are saying. Just try to understand, go in depth and understand what they are trying to say. Okay. That's why we did this empathy map last time, to understand what they are, what they think, what they hear, what they say, see, and do. What are their pains and gains? Okay. What What do you want us to improve in IRCTC website? Nothing, everything, processing time, interface, user navigation. Who is this? This person is a UI person. I guarantee.
I have written that.
Okay. Improve the website performance, login failures, website look and feel. So basically, they feel that look and feel can be improved. So let us break this down. Who wrote this look and feel? Any of us? Maybe Siri would have written this. And not to make a user think of what he needs to do. Wow, so much of understanding. Definitely, this is Swati. I know it. So far, everything is good. Maintain this. Remove ads. Clear captures. Yeah. So that should be removed. We should.
Not removed, I would say, but more visibility that
But
you have to go to the captcha step as well. Because
people,
it's not at all visible. Nobody understands why it's not going to the next page.
I understand, but capture does it really make sense in this today's world? See, most of the websites, 90% of the website do not use capture. So it's basically building a secure site instead of just building so you back in the back end we just need to write algorithm to figure out if it's a bot or not. In the front end, it's like they are capturing something which is third party.
Actually, yes, for ticket booking side, it's not necessary
So
because so much steps have to be gone through. A system automatically cannot do all of that.
yeah. So eventually, what system should be done? It should be done. We should build that system in the back end, saying that okay, too many same numbers, then don't use email IDs are not perfect, and don't use kind of. So those kind of stuff should be figured out. So we look at the data and we analyze the data to see where that blocking. If some bot is trying to do it, you would know because the hits are more from the same IP again and again. So that kind of tracking can be done. Okay. So more user friendly and get games in a single snapshot. Okay. Stop showing ads. Keep it simple and user friendly. Improve the performance in dynamic pricing. More info on how it affects as seats getting filled up, and best price to book, maximum benefit to the customer. Okay, this is something interesting but very technical. You can use this. We can just keep it in the backlog because this is a technical one. We can inform the developers how what logic can be built based on this one. Same screen if I wish to book the ticket on a particular train. I didn't understand. Okay, so they are asking only one screen should be enough, kind of maybe. No session, nothing much. Seat selection. They need a seat selection. This is an interesting thing actually.
Yeah, like a flight,
Yeah, yeah, like
how you select the seats. Similarly, yeah, this is also a good option.
a few years ago, I designed some app like that where there is a train seat selection. We can see while designing, we'll see in the flow if we can add that. That call price, seat selection, ARCTC food. Okay. Actually, this food can be an option. So, like in flights, right? You can
Food doesn't come under the ticket booking process, no?
normally in the flight booking, what happens is at the end of it, it asks you, would you like to order food for yourself?
Yes, yes.
But kind of thing. These are just ideas. Uh,
Even on IRCTC, you can book food.
but I
You can
don't
do that.
think it's in the booking flow. You understand?
It's not included in the ticket booking.
Exactly. So if it is there in the ticket booking flow, the sales will be higher, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Already, it's a lengthy process for booking ticket. Now you add food another page.
It looks lengthy now because there are a lot of usability issues. There are a lot of other stuff which the users need to fill. If it was okay, so this author says this while you are designing for users, until it is in every step, if the user doesn't have to think so much, then you put as many steps as possible, as many steps, it doesn't matter. But the moment you make the user think what is this, then it is gone for a toss. The usability is gone for a toss. That means if the usability, if every step is just to see, scan and tap and go, then the user, it's not a big deal for them. But where they have to enter information, do lot of back and forth, I believe only at the end, last, they have to enter their name, they just select their age, those the only fields they have to interact with, enter the form. Rest of them just can be just tap and gone, isn't it? Mhm. Then food can be at the last option. If they want, they can, we can simplify it, like select veg, non-veg. mm, that's it. Show the list of food what they want to eat in different times of the day, select it and done. So, see, I will tell you one thing. The best systems are always built on the back end, not on the front end. So, the more logically, if you can build the system, the easier it becomes for the user. Tatkal price, payment gateway, nothing may speed and success rate in booking attempts by customer, improve performance, cancellation process should be improved. So these, okay. So let us divide the problems into three parts. One is normally problems are in three areas. One is design, rest is technology, and third one is operations. So if the operations and technology is there, then automatically the design can be built. So if the technology has decision made it, we will design first. Initially, this could be the solution, and eventually they will take it up and see if this is possible or not. So what we will do is page load speed is not uh, design problems, technical problems, operational issues. So page load speed is a technical problem. Okay, here we put it. Too much information, too many ads, usability issue, technical issues, whatever the technical payment gateway issues, we'll put in technical. Cancellation process can be design and operations. Or price is one thing. Reduce ads. Okay. So as we go further, do you find IRCTC website ticket booking process is easy? 82% said yes. They said yes because they are comparing this one with the previous one. What are the other websites you use for train ticket booking? Paytm. So why we need this is we can just take the inspiration from those websites. How are those different and how are we different? So when while building the UI, if they can, we can pick some ideas from them. We'll pick that. Uh, so a lot of them said none as well. 40% said none and 40% said this one, Paytm. Okay, interesting. So Paytm is our main competitor. We can say that. What do you like in the above mentioned websites? Nothing. Trust. Okay. Most popular website, faster, speed and quick response, easy understanding what I'm doing, and the user friendly payment. I don't use other except phone pay, availability of tickets. I don't think this is a right one. This fellow is thinking something. Google Pay, payment gateway, little fast than as it is. They don't trouble much for logging. A great alternatives, easy process. Basically, so what all the things which, what all the problems we are having here, those guys are offering better than us. That's the reason IRC they are using those websites. That's it. So if you look at the main reasons to use, okay, let us finish the survey analysis first, and then we'll go. Do you think the ticket prices are costly? Sometimes it's okay. This is not under our control. We can still say pricing also. Okay. So we'll just current we have found the reasons to use our product. What are the design problems, technical problems, and management decisions? You just not concentrate on these two. We can just inform these to our authorities or whoever the technical team which is there developing. You can do some usability test on how what's going wrong. It's taking time or whatever. You can note that wherever the it is taking lot of time, we can note those areas and just give that information to the technical team and also the management team to take decisions. So based on that, they will take decisions. We don't have to do so much. We just have to figure out where is going wrong and give this information to them. They will figure out how to solve that. Okay. Right. So we just put these two aside for now, but we'll just keep it on the side. So we can take these ideas as well here. So why currently they are using the reasons? These are the reasons, right? Try when we are building our website or application, we have to make sure that these things are still integrated again here because these are very natural or So even the IRCTC has become like a brand. Uh, these are the things they know. Okay, we are trying to improve this all these things much better. So to a higher level, they are at a level now, and we are going to improve them to another level. Security, and they believe because so all these things, most of the things. Um, uh, this is for branding, we can say. This is because of branding, they know already. Popularity is there. Don't have to do much there. Just to make it more interesting so that other people who are using other websites can come back. Enough information is provided, so that's already there. We'll just try to make it whatever is required, we'll just show, and rest we'll ask them to find it, or um, what do we call this, whenever they need we'll show that information. Okay. uh, so this is discovery, then this is security, and trust. Basically we'll say this is trust. Convenience and transparency is also convenience. Then convenience is not same. It's easy to use. Okay. So if any website's branding is good, you know that website. You go there. If the information discovery is easy in that website, you stick to that. And once you once you do it like one time, two times, then you automatically form your trust in the system. And every system is based on convenience only. It is easy to access. That's the reason people uh, go there. Okay. Let's put it on top. So this convenience thing is there in everything. Every app provides convenience. That's the reason you use any application. Easy to use. They say this one, they say, but it's not there very much. Only because of this, the brand is well known. That's the reason people are trying to use this one. Then because they don't have any other option, they think this is the only easiest way to get the tickets done. Okay, this one more thing which is there is missing currently in the all three things are built, but easy to use is one thing which is not yet built. That's the reason other people other competitor are also are still able to win upon IRCTC. They're like 40%. If you look at that, 40% is a lot actually. 40% of traffic is being diverted to what do we say, Paytm, and rest 10% to others as well. So IRCTC has built all these things with their users, but this is only one thing which they have not yet built till now. So what we are going to fix is this one issue. So basically, the problem of IRCT current IRCTC website is ease of use, And if we dig down, what is ease of use? What are the problems which are there? You keep the ideas part aside. So, what are the problems which are there? If you look at it, so it has too many steps. It has too much information at a time, and too many ads, usability issues, uh, look and feel, cancellation process should be improved. Fine, great. So we will be concentrating on in this whole project. We will be concentrating on making sure we reduce the steps. So after completing the survey, after we analyzed everything, so we have defined the problems, and we have defined the project goals. Okay. So normally when we do these surveys, most of the issues come out within that one only, and user service to understand. So now you might be thinking, if the problem statement is defined from this one, from the survey, why did we even do the user interviews? User interviews to understand the emotions and feelings of the people. In surveys we don't understand any emotions, we just see some, we understand the problems only, basic problems what they're facing. In user interviews and stories, in these mind maps, you figure out what are the emotions they are going through, what are the 100 other things which they are thinking about while making a decision, all these things. Okay. So fine, let us start reviewing it from here. There's a lot of things here. Let us see. Train, we'll go with Harika. Harika, unhygiene, zero emissions, food is bad, unclean. So the negative sides you highlighted in red. Okay.
Yes.
Um, and security, group of people, family, friends, different cultures of people, scenery, locations, greenery. Ticket pricings are cheaper, reliable, less population. Oh, I'm sorry, less pollution. Booking, reservations, online Tatkal not easy. Okay, sometimes they won't get confirmed. Payment gateway failures. Booking process issue. Nowhere she thought about IRCTC. Okay, fine. The doctor. See, all these words are very interesting. So there are few complaints, there are few positive things which we can pick up from here. So if you're advertising for IRCTC, what you can do is you can use the travel pollution free in a train, book your tickets in IRCTC. So these things, are very catchy for people to push, because this is IRCTC, a big brand, people know it very well. It's easy for, they'll definitely come. But if you look at other, if it is a new website or just evolving, not so much of reach is there, you can use these words for uh, people to make sure they book using the train. So these few words which are there, less pollution, this is the biggest problem currently if you think of it. And if you say ticket price are cheaper, all these things, if you if you say this while advertising and also in the website, people connect to them very easily. So this can convert lot of traffic. this will stay in their mind. So this one small idea, when you're advertising, that will stick in their people minds, and they start increase their travel in this area. Very interesting. Good point. uh, Manikantha payment, multiple trains booking process, easy, government vehicles, safe, secure, fast and cheaper. um, Sometimes tickets doesn't get booked even after payment failures payment. Okay, she's event organizer, this guy Madhu, analyst. Safe and secure. Comfortable journey, long trips, time pass with lot of people, with family, friends. Timings and delay. Okay, delay of train can save journey time. Uh-huh. Unhygiene, food waste, washrooms are dirty. So this everybody's problem. Train name Vista Dome. What is this? Vizag to Acha, Glassview. Hmm, fine. Good one. We can use some words from this. So while doing the after when we are designing, we'll pick words from this one. Okay. Here we'll go train, username Srikanth, ticket, pay, card, cash, where to when, time, place, platform, train, passengers. Okay. People, signals, ticket, machine, washroom, effect centers, announcements, sounds, tickets, ATM, Wi-Fi, TV, and information board. Okay. I think this all these things should come under railway station. Nobody see, if you look at it, lot of people didn't think of a railway station.
I mean, Swati's mind map, they were platforms and all that.
So yeah, so the other one maybe. So here, yeah, here it is
The
there.
first time, yeah, the first one you can see platform and all that.
Hmm. There it is there. Maybe these guys are too technical. Platform clarity. Okay, this is here. It is there.
Yeah, in my mind map, it is there, platform clarity. I mean, which train comes to which platform. Even the last moment, they will change it.
Yeah, nice. Okay. So let's see this user profile. Doctor Guntur, unmarried Horika. Okay. Positive attitude, stable, stubborn, adventurous, helping nature, patience, hard work, personality. Okay. Interests, traveling, reading books, watching movies. Skills, good communication skill, good decision maker, good planner, college topper. Okay. Tech savviness, mobile application, uses websites. Reasons to use government transport. It's not government transport, government website, I think. Reliable ticket, prices are cheaper, safe and secure. So everywhere we are looking at, see most of the things whenever we are talking, see all kind of users we have spoken to. Everybody talk about security. Everybody talk about government. Interesting, isn't it? So that means most. So whenever we are interviewing users, so the common points are coming up so much. So comfortable sleep can save journey time. Reading, singing, using mobile websites, can pay net banking in this website. This is more user friendly. Okay, it has faster, secure. Rajinikanth, Vasikar, gender male, location Hyderabad. Genpact, business designation software engineer, 2%. It's not much of information, but still it helps. Okay, let us go to the user stories. Confirmed ticket app finds more advantages. What is this? Can you read this for me?
That is another alternative app that they are using now. They're not using IRCTC anymore because this new app has come up called Confirm the Ticket app,
Okay.
and friends have suggested it to this guy.
Uh-huh.
It's got more advantages.
Mm-hmm. Can't hear you. Lost.
You can't hear me? You want me to repeat it?
Yeah, so we heard till this app is better than IRCTC.
Yeah, that's it.
Tickets are confirmed for sure.
It's not that 100% confirmation is there, but
It says that
the
confirmed.
flow area capacity is better.
Okay, okay. So you did a empathy map here. You did like think, authentic.
I mean, whatever he has been telling, I wrote it according to
Hmm.
the bullet point.
Yeah, you did that empathy map here.
Yeah.
Okay. User story. I'm Manikanda from Guntur. I work as event organizer in Hyderabad from past 4 years. Few months ago, I faced some problem with the website of IRCTC. With family planned to go for my cousin's wedding, so that we decided to go in train because we are a group of families with kids and grandparents, and we thought train is so comfortable to travel and see good locations, and it is safe and secure too. So I went through the website. Okay, after I said, I booked the tickets from Guntur to Hyderabad for a group of families to attend the um, wedding of my cousin. But unfortunately, something bad happened with IRCTC. My money is deducted, but I didn't got the ticket confirmation. After few minutes, I got some message that my amount will be reversed back account within 5 to 7 working days. This is one of the bad experience with IRCTC. Yeah, interesting story. Okay, so this is like collecting the information from the user to understand what happened with him. So in this we found until here. So until here, it is very positive. He was very clear about why he is booking in IRCTC, and what are the reasons, and we can see all the information. So in one story of a user, you can understand what's going on with him completely. So I asked you guys to collect this kind of story. So okay, so if there are more stories like this, you can understand more pains. But for now, I think we are good because we already defined the problems. If you look at here, the same problem is repeated whenever. So positive side is that why they are booking the ticket here. Uh, Few months ago, I faced some problem with IRCTC. We planned a family trip to go to my cousin's wedding. This guy is going to his cousin's wedding, so they thought, okay, so many people are there, we cannot go in bus. It's long distance, so I will book a train. So they are making the decision why they are booking a train. Okay, after they made decision, we thought train is comfortable. The reason for booking in train is it's comfortable to travel, and there are so many families, they cannot fit in some other transport, so that's the reason they book in train. So they also thought they could see some good locations and it is safe, secure. So I went through the website and I booked the tickets from Guntur to Hyderabad. So this guy booked the tickets from Guntur to Hyderabad with the group of families to attend. Now, how? So he was very happy here. He is very excited about this travel because he is having some positive thought. He could spend good time with the family. Now the frustrating part comes, but unfortunately, something bad happened with IRCTC. My money is deducted, but I didn't get the ticket confirmation. He did, he did book the tickets, and that means the process was like okay for me could book, but amount got deducted. This is a big issue. He now goes to frustration mode, and some because currently they think the IRCT is the only mode of booking train tickets. They think that okay, it is okay, it will come back. But next time also when he books from IRCTC only because that's the only option. But tomorrow, if somebody else comes and sets up some good platform, Paytm says Paytm's already refund mechanism is good. It says I will confirm the tickets definitely. Then you go and use Paytm only. Why will you even use IRCTC anymore? Isn't it? So we have to make sure that the system is so good that people doesn't want to go away from one, or once it is okay. But here if you look at it, it's a big issue for it. So if there are 20 people, you would have booked for like maybe some 5,000 amount, right? If it comes back in 5 to 7 working days, until then he could not book tickets, maybe that's the situation. So in one story we understand lot of frustrations and lot of positive angles. So until here you can show a positive story in your ads and all those things as well. Okay, interesting. So this way you try to collect more stories, like from next time. For now it is okay, we have collected most of the information we got using mind map, and here and there lot of information is available for us. Okay, so you did a user story map. It's a map completely. What a user looks like, what is his personality, and what does he do in a website. Uh, what are his tasks in the website? Why is he even coming to the website? Those things in the first. So you did release 1, 2, 3. I don't think this is this is too much currently for now. So you're saying in first release what should be done and second release what should be done. I think this is too much for now. This story map is required only for one specific task, and you're planning everything at a time. For now we'll not do this, we'll go one by one. Okay, slowly to each other parts. We'll go to the then. So for now, um, actually we defined the problem now, right? Then the next part would be we'll be deciding the flow. What flow? We look at the flow of uh, current flow of the IRCTC, and also we look at other websites flow, how the ticket booking is going on in other websites. We'll compare both. We'll see how what are the steps which are easy in others and what is not easy in ours. we'll, we'll try to fix patch them and try to make a new flow for just the flow diagram for our IRCTC. Okay, so for the next week what I want you guys to do is uh, just you if you have already went through the ticket booking flow, just note down the points. What are the how many pages are there in each page, what are the details which are available. For example, I'll show you in IRCTC. For now, there is IRCTC website is already there. We are improving on that one. So sometimes when you are designing a project from very scratch, you don't even have a flow at all. So that time you have to create you have to draw conclusions from what all you have understood from the business as well. From business will give you the flow. Okay, this is the task user have to achieve this task. Based on that, in each task you will be looking at what are the informations which are available. First, initially we'll do a site map, uh, and then we'll go into the workflows. So now we are at the problem solving stage. Okay, ideate. So there are user tasks. What the user should be able to do in a particular website or whatever. Okay. First, the main task is booking. You should be able to book tickets on IRCTC. So the subtask would be when we look at the physical ticket booking flow of the users. Initially, if you could look at that one, that would be very useful. But currently we did not do that physical part, so in the assumption we'll go for now, but it should not be done like this. So we should be able to enter his source and destination. If you look at the IRCTC ticket, how it is, what all information which are there, so all the information should be we should be able to capture from the user. So a ticket is the end result. In that end result, for now we'll be having all the information which is required for a user's journey. So those are the list of items we should be able to enter here. So this user tasks which are there, this is one task. The main task is one thing, and these are the subtasks which we are looking at. Now everything should be break down into each and a minute piece. We have to write down all these things. Every minute input the user should give, and the response the system should be able to give. What are everything the user has to look at. Look at the information, all those attributes should be available here. So once that is there, we break down that flow into multiple parts. Okay, so first, I want you guys to write down all the list of tasks which the user should perform to a minute while booking the ticket. Okay, so he should be able to, for example, he should enter source, destination, travel date. He should be able to search the train. He should be able to uh, see the pricing, see select the coach, uh, see the destination, time, hours, all those things which are there. You just write down all that list, everybody, all of you, from this website, whatever the information which the users see when they are trying to book a ticket. Okay, all that information you write down. Then in the next class we will break it down into multiple pieces, so that because we cannot show everything in one place, and different steps also. I'll Next week I'll be showing you, telling you some reality versus this one, how reality converts into the web. We'll be talking about that one. For the next week's tasks, just list down all the tasks the user has to perform, all the decision points he has to make, everything. Okay, write those things, come back, we'll break them down, and we'll create a user journey, and we'll create a sitemap as well. Okay.